Hola, señoritas and señors, amigos and amigas. Today is the last day of Guacamole Diaries, and it's been a very fun week for me. I've eaten so much guacamole this week, and I've had a really good time showing you guys these different recipes, and I'd love to know what your favorite recipe has been this week. Today I'm doing my favorite. It's more of a salsa verde, tomatillo, jalapeno kind of vibe that I'm doing. And yeah, so as you can see, I have a lot of green on my table. I'm gonna be using tomatillos right here. If you're not familiar with what a tomatillo is, it is a type of a tomato. It comes like this. You guys can see it's wrapped in like a leaf, kind of, right here. And so we're gonna be using that. We're gonna have some cilantro. As always, I have my trusty sidekicks, Juan and Lupe. They are my ride or die here today. Let's get started. So, also, side note, I did not have a tequila drink. I don't have tequila stuff to make at home, so we're going with some white wine today. All right, let's get started. Obviously, first things first, we take our avocado. Take off that top piece here. And we're just gonna cut it in half. Wow, this avocado, okay, so sometimes avocados have like the world's biggest seed in them. This is like the best when you open an avocado and it has like the tiniest seed because you get more avocado versus seed. Oh, all right guys, fun fact about the avocado is that actually avocado in some other language, I forgot what it is. Originally, they wanted to call it the alligator fruit because the skin looks like alligator skin, but instead they just went with avocado. Maybe avocado means alligator in some other language. All right, so we got the avocado in there. Next, we're gonna cut up the tomatillo. I just wanted you guys to see what this looks like. This tomatillo is not ripe. It's not ready to be eaten, so I have one that is ready. I'm gonna cut this up. Ooh. Interesting. I've actually never cut up a tomatillo before. It's not like, it does not look like a tomato inside at all. You guys can see, it kind of looks like a fruit more. Now that I've diced these up, I'm gonna throw them in here. Dice up a few more. So if you guys are wondering what people usually use tomatillo for is, if you guys have ever had salsa verde, verde means green in Spanish. So this is salsa verde right here. It's a green salsa, and it's usually a little bit spicier. Salsa verde is my favorite kind of salsa, so that's what they use tomatillos for. I'm actually going to be using just a little splash of salsa verde in this just to give it a little bit of a kick inside the guacamole. Okay, so I have added the tomatillos. I actually forgot to mash the guacamole or the avocado, so I'm gonna do that really quick. There we go. All right, next step. This is kind of my little scrap. Next up, I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of red onion in it. Wow, I'm getting so good at chopping. I used to be like such a noob at chopping. Scrape this off to the side, clean off your knife. There we go. All right, onions done. Next, we got the lime. Like I've said before, you take half of a lime, and the lime is for flavor, but it's also to keep your guacamole from turning brown. So you're gonna squeeze that in there. Perfect. Next, we got a little bit of cilantro. So you're gonna take just like a sprig of cilantro, just like this. Grab the leaves. You don't want a ton of the stem in there. And you just kind of like bunch it up really tiny, like this, and again, just chop. Sprinkle that in there. Perfect. Scrape that to the side. Last but not least, we're gonna take a garlic. And there is actually a very specific way that you cut garlic. I'm just gonna be doing about half of a clove of garlic. So you take your garlic right here, it still has a little bit of the skin on it. You take the flat side of your knife and you press into it like that. break it up, and then the skin or the like shell, whatever, comes off super easily. And then you just dice it up. So funny story about garlic is one time I had a nail tech who was doing my nails, and she asked me, she goes, "Do you cook with garlic a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah." Why? She goes, "Because I can literally smell it coming off of your nails." Like as she was filing my nails, she could like smell the garlic that I had cooked with like 2 weeks prior to. Garlic has a crazy strong smell to it. I don't mind it. Some people don't like it. All right, so we got a little bit of garlic right there. Throw that in. Perfect, scrape this off to the side. All right, next I'm gonna take a little bit of the salsa verde just to give it some flavor, and I'm literally just gonna splash it in, just like that. It's gonna give it a little bit of heat. I could add my own jalapenos or whatever to add heat, but I'm just gonna do the salsa verde because it's quick and it's easy. Mix that in there. All right, last two things, salt and pepper. Here we go. Add some pepper into that. Next, Fusion lime salt, obviously. Sprinkle that in. Here we go. Okay, mix this up here. It's super green, except for the onion. All right, guys, salsa verde, tomatillo, jalapeno, guacamole, right here for you guys. All right, now for our final taste test of the week. That's really good. That's my favorite one. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good, you guys. It's like refreshing, a little spicy, not too spicy. The tomatillo makes it taste so much better. Yeah, all right, guys. That is my last guacamole diary video for you this week. It's been super fun, and I hope to come up with some more guacamole recipes so that we can do this again in the future. I'd love to know what your favorite guacamole was, and have a great day. This is so